So let's talk about David Wenner. And this, we haven't had a webinar in a couple of months, and we're doing a webinar. We've been trying to get this planned for months. And David, we finally found a time that works for everybody. And so on July 24th, we're having a 2-hour free CLE webinar with David Wenner and you and me and Alejandro Blanco. And what are we going to be talking about?
Well, as the promotion materials show, David is a practitioner in medical malpractice primarily. That's his area of specialty. And so he's been introduced to the trial structure method for a couple of years, but just recently went through a full consulting. And the goal is to walk through his process, but in such a way that everybody who listens will also have some takeaways that they can take to their own cases and apply to a medical malpractice case.
So tell us a little bit about, let's talk first about David and his background, and then let's talk about how you and him have kind of worked together and known each other for so long. So who's David Wenner?
So David Wenner is one of the founding partners of Snyder and Wenner. It's a prestigious law firm here in Arizona. David tries cases all over the country. He, of course, is one of the founders of the juror bias with Greg Cusimano. He has a book out with Bossart and Cusimano. I'm now forgetting the name of, so you're gonna have to edit this part.
I think juror bias. Isn't it juror bias?
No. It's hold on a second. Let me get it. I can't believe I just blanked on the name.
Winning case preparation?
What's that?
Winning case preparation.
Yes, winning case preparation.
Yeah, and it's on Trial Guides.
It is. It is on Trial Guides.
All right, so he's been doing, he's been studying juror bias. He's got a background in I think, social work, right?
Yes.
Before he went to law school, and so he's been studied
with the legendary Milton Erickson. Yeah. So impressive background.
And you and David are both practice in Arizona in the Phoenix area, and you've known each other for many years, right?
Right. We're colleagues, and David's become a dear friend. I was fortunate enough to train with him and learn pretty much everything I knew about focus groups up until trial structure through David. But you know, his research, the early work that he and Cusimano did together really is the foundation for all the juror bias stuff that came out after. They've been backed by AAJ to do a number of studies in juror bias and to continue that research, and especially now in the era post-COVID of what jurors are thinking and how we can best navigate that as trial lawyers.
So it sounds to me like he's gonna, the program that we're setting up on June 24th is gonna be David kind of talking about how trial structure kind of integrates with a lot of some of the same things that he's been studying for a long time, and how you know, trial structure goes to eliminate bad biases and to you know, help the jury understand the case. Is that about right?
Right. One of the things that I would really like to do with our programs continuing to go forward is giving value added, not just this is how I won my case, but this is how I won my case and how I think it can help you win yours. And here are the actual tools. And David has recently gone through the process of writing a structure and knowing that the medicine can be complicated, especially if you have multiple parties, if you've got multiple issues, you've got pre-existing underlying conditions. Those are all things that we have to deal with, and then also try to simplify the medicine, which is really hard. And I think David, having gone through that process, is prepared to talk about how the steps of the structure can effectively do that by asking these questions. And then I believe he's going to be prepared to tell us how you can take the pieces of the structure and distill them down so that you have a workable roadmap for deposition that's going to help you get the evidence that you need.
Oh, that's cool. So I'm very much looking forward to this, and we've already got quite a few people signed up. It's next week, I think, and a couple of weeks. When is it?
24th,
Yes.
week and a half.
24th. We got, yeah, week and a half, and I'm excited. So cool. Anything else we want to talk about?
I don't think so.
Thank God we can edit video. All right.
Thank goodness.
You look great. That was perfect. You're perfectly like
Awesome.
a little bit off center, but the lamp is like perfect. Professionally shot. All right. We're good. Thank you so much. You did fantastic today, as always.
Thanks. All right. I'll talk with you later.